morning stretch warm up. All right, well, if you're ready, let's go ahead and we'll start down here. If you need to do something else to get yourself ready down here, do that. Hands up the floor, butt up, stretch your hamstrings. And back down. Push those elbows, those knees, work those hips. And then let's stretch the back of those legs again. And down dog. And if you want to pedal those knees, feet, do that. If you wanted to stay here, that's cool. And then nice and easy, walk those feet forward, put a bend in those knees, come on up. And we'll just do our normal quad stretch. So we'll warm up with the band if you want to. And then at the end, we're gonna do band work. So in the beginning, we'll warm up and then we'll just put the band on for some monster walks and to get those glutes warmed up. And it's kind of a basic full body today. My brain was not that creative this morning. All right, hammies. So we're gonna do some military presses. We're gonna do some squat and bicep curls, some bent over rows. Good, good, good. And then a little cardio with some mountain climbers. So I'll probably just have my 2 10-pounders, maybe grab my 15s if needed. Spinal twist. All right, so then nice and easy, let's start our warm up with our squats. Warm up those knees. And then if you want, grab your band for whatever you want to use for your warm up for your band. You're not going to put it on just yet, but if you want to go grab that so you have it available. Yeah, I think I need a new battery for my mouse. Okay, so now let's squat and then reach. Squat up on the toes and reach. Squat up on the toes and reach up. Good, now let's pick up the cardio a little bit, which is a little bit of running. You can run around your house, you can run around in place, whatever you want. Morning, Taryn. Just warming up, getting our heart rate up. Let's get those knees a little bit higher if you can. If you'd rather stay down low, that's cool. But if you can get those knees up for some high knees. Morning, Maria. Awesome, awesome. Glad you're on. Just warming up. All right, let's get some butt kicker. Again, if you want to just butt kick like this, nice and easy, warm up, cool. You're feeling good. Pick it up. Again, whatever feels good to you, just warming up. We're gonna go to jumping jacks, but again, if you want this modification here, soft knees, still warming your body up. Totally up to you. All right, good. Go grab that band if you're gonna wear it for the warm up, for the monster walks, the lateral walks. We're just warming up our glutes. We'll probably throw in a little bit of cardio. So grab your band. And if your band's really easy, you could put it around your ankles. But I think most of us have these, so. All right, so get that situated. And again, we'll start with squats right off the bat. Keeping that core tight. Feet, knees spread apart. Don't let them bow in. Push through those heels. You want to think about the heels and the big toe, not just the heels, but making sure there's a distribution. Think about that big toe. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do our monster walks, how I normally do my monster walks, right? We stay apart and we do this. Had a little discussion with the client because she does them a little different, so we're gonna try them today. I think they're both good. They're both called monster walks, but we'll do mine first. And then we'll try hers. Again, both are good. All right, so instead of keeping those feet out, you bring the like kind of heel in, or yeah, like your heel comes in, then you take that big step out. So just a little different. Burning, so foot comes in, same thing, walking forward and back. Woo. However, they typically do it with a little easier band, and she's also 21 and a volleyball player. So a little different. Woo. But it was a good burner. Awesome. Okay, let's do some alternating back lunges with that band on. As long as you're feeling okay, and it doesn't have to go deep. Those knees aren't feeling too great. They can just be a little step back. I think I might have explained what we're doing today before you guys got on. We're going to do some presses, some curls, some rows. So I'm going to use 10 pounders probably the whole time, maybe 15s, but just to give you an idea of what we're doing. All right, let's go 5 with our legs pretty straight. Lateral walk, keep the feet apart. Don't come in. So 5 to the left, 5 to the right. Just soft knees, not bending the knees. Keeping the feet apart though, don't come in. Try to get the upper booty. Keeping that core tight. Now put a little bit more of a bend in those knees. Again, keep those feet apart. Don't let those knees bow in. You can give me 4, 5, whatever you want. Bending those knees. Good. All right. Let me just show you really quick what we're going to do so you have a better idea of what weight you need. For our presses, we're going to do a little pivot and rotate. So this is it. And then we're going to do a plie or a wide stance. You can curl at the bottom, or you're welcome to curl at the top. But I need you to keep a wide stance, toes and knees out, so we work the inner thigh. Then we're going to go to some basic bent over rows and then mountain climber. That's pretty much it. So grab those weights. And then go ahead and get set up with them up on the shoulders. Right here, core tight, shoulder blades down and together, abs tight. All right. So everything's tight. We're just a little pivot and press. And then come back to the front, pivot, press. Slight bend in those knees. You're not locked out. You're extending all the way up on that press. And then the core is tight, those obliques are tight. How come I can't see Maria? Oh, I have to expand this. Right? Right. So now, okay, toes are out, knees are out, okay? And we're coming down, and if you want, curl at the bottom. If you want to do your squat down here, and then come up and curl. Cool. We're going to do, but I really want you to keep those knees and toes out, so that you're going to work your inner thighs. Because if it's more here, it's going to work the quads and glutes. I want to try to get us to hit our inner. So I'm going to work our quads and our glutes. Core tight. Good. So if you need hands, if you're getting tired. And then here in a sec, we're going to go to bent over rows. So back nice and straight. An exercise that you might want to go a little heavier with in the next couple rounds. Down together. We're not in trap squat, right? We're down here. You're more than welcome to go one foot in front of the other. That feels better on your back. And then remember, hold it there for that set. Inhale, exhale. All right, good. So meet me a mountain climber. If you want to take it a little easy in the beginning, that's cool. If you're ready to go for it, hard mountain climber. Let's go. Mountain climber, go, 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 mountain climber. Teresa, you missed like half that. All right, that was our 30 seconds of cardio. So grab some water. Good job, Teresa, getting that mountain climber in. Yeah, I think Maria's on. I just cannot see her anywhere. All righty, you guys. Maybe you want to go a little bit heavier for our next round of stuff. You decide. I think I am going to go heavier. All right. Are we ready for our practice? Soft knees. Core tight. Think about your core. Core is tight. All the way, fully extend. Up. Press all the way up. All right. You got like a 10-second rest. So up to if you want to put those weights down. Toes out, knees out, plie. We're going squat and curl. Again, at the bottom or the top. And then of course, if if this does not feel good on your knees, you can do something else. So remember to sit your butt back though. Sit that butt back as best you can. Sit your booty back. What you got to think about is like, even though you do it at the same time, like you bend your knees and hinge your hips. If you think about this first, some of you guys are doing this, knees first. All right, if you need a little rest on the grippies, go ahead and rest, and then we're gonna go to our bent over rows. All right, rows. Okay, relax those traps, right? You want to make sure those shoulder blades are down and together. We're right here. Maybe try to not do this. Pull it back. And again, anytime you need a rest, stand up, stretch that back. We got about 5 seconds. All right, you guys, let's go to mountain climber. Push it. 30 seconds. Three, two, good. All right, water, and then we'll do one more round. Okay, grab your weights. Let's do our little pivot twist pressing. Oh, what you're doing. Press it. Weight up. Maybe engage those triceps while you're pressing. Awesome. That was a quick 50 seconds. All right. In 5, we got our squat and curls. Plie, as long as it feels okay. Keep that core tight. Rest. Rest. Then we got our rows. Again, if your back's starting to feel a little tired, you can go to one foot in front of the other. All right, let's go ahead and start those rows. Good. Bring those elbows to the hips. Elbows to the hips. Good, let's get our cardio, mountain climbers. Three, two, good. All right, if you want to go ahead and stretch back just for a sec, and grab some water, and then we're going to go to our band. You want to make sure that you can do a clamshell. So when you're on the floor, you have at least a little bit of range of motion there. And then with our tricep, funky, I don't know if we've done it before, but with 2 weights, we're going to do this. So you want to get those close by. You are more than welcome to do it like this if this is funky, or you can grab one of your heavier weights and do your normal skull crusher. Totally cool. Let's get that band on. And then let's all start in bridge. And that way it gives me a minute to reset my clock. So keep those knees spread apart, push to the heels, pelvic tilt, one vertebrae at a time, and then come on up and hold it there. All right, good, good, good. Okay, so nice and easy, come on down. And then what I want you to do is go to your elbows, put both of your feet up in the air like this, and then you're gonna push down one leg and then come back to 90. Push down that other leg and then back to 90. Core tight. And then, yeah, I have my lower back-ish on the ground. So point those toes up and then bring that leg low, hover to the ground. Okay, so if you need a little rest, you can totally rest for a sec, or you are more than welcome to do these exercises down here. Next exercise though is we're just gonna spread those knees apart. So right here, spread them apart. And again, you are welcome to come all the way down, maybe have your head up if you want to, or rest. Or should be tight. Good. Now we're gonna do that same thing, but you're gonna come down here like that. And then bring them back in. Your core should be kind of burning or like starting to at least feel it. And if you're popping or crunching or anything feels weird, then maybe continue to do these ones and don't come forward. Good. Okay, now go ahead and lay down here like this, and then put both feet on the floor. Now lift your butt up with your pelvic tilt. So we're in our bridge, and then now bring one knee up and in, slowly back to the ground, and then the other one. Slow and in control. Keep that butt up. You might have to reset in between. Now, if you can, put your arms over your chest and keep doing this with your arms up. Good. Go ahead and rest. Okay, the next one is one leg is up, and then now go ahead and lift your butt off the ground, and you're gonna go straight leg up and down. Butt is off the ground. So if you're starting to drop, reset, get your butt up, push through that heel, toe, on the stabilizing leg, get it back up there. All right, let's do that same thing, other side. Get your butt up. Get your butt up. All right. So let's grab those two weights if you're up for it. But we're gonna do tricep extensions like this on the floor. You're welcome to do them like this, or grab your one heavy weight for your skull crushers. You are welcome to do this in bridge if you want to keep working your mobility and all that, or you can give yourself a little bit of a break. The goal of this workout, this exercise is triceps though. So triceps, and again, you can go to bridge, but think about your triceps. All right, good. Go ahead and put those down. Come to your side, and let's get our clamshells. So I want you to make sure that you got a straight line from your head to the hip to the feet. Everything is stacked up, okay? The knees, the hips. Hold at the top just for a little bit. Forgot, Teresa, we did these on Saturday. Yeah. Glute work. All right, roll it on over. Let's do the other side. Got our straight line. Feet, hip, head. Do it in the upper booty. Awesome. All right, you decide what kind of triceps you want to do, but let's get another set of triceps. And again, you choose if you want to go to bridge. Hey, Mike, put your elbows up like you're doing a tricep extension or a skull crusher and like over your chest, like that, and then go up. But keep, yeah, like elbows up and then go over your chest. Yeah. Yeah. And then your weights, turn your weights the other way, like palms up there. Or maybe you were doing a modification because what I'm having you do doesn't work, but whatever works for you. We got a few more seconds. All right, good. Go ahead and put your weights down, flip it over. Let's go to all fours. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up and then I'm gonna meet back here and then do my fire hydrant. But I think Abby, you probably just wanna do your bent leg, not fire hydrant. Or tight. So bent, and then you go into that fire hydrant as long as that hip lets you. Heel to the ceiling. Good. All right. Same thing, other side. Great. From here, let's go to plank on your elbows. And then, if possible, alternate, lift one leg up. If you can, lift and hold. That was good. All right, flip it back over and let's finish it with another set of triceps. And then this time you guys go ahead and get in your bridge because we're about done. Lot going on. So think about it. Are your glutes engaged? Are your abs tight? Do you have a pretty neutral spine? You're not hyperextending. And then, am I working my triceps? Go for just a little bit longer and then we'll be done. And rest. Awesome. That was our 30-ish. Great job getting on. So last Monday for a couple weeks, but I'll remind you guys. So great job today. Hope to see most of you later this week.